So if you are familiar with WWE, you know what I'm saying? You're familiar with what's been going on for the past like 2 years, 2.5 years, you would understand. Well, obviously you see the most recent news of they're doing The Rock versus Roman Reigns at Wrestlemania. You know what I'm saying? You would see that. You'd be like, oh my gosh, The Rock versus Roman Reigns. Oh, it's been building. He's the tribal chief. Oh, Samoans. You know what I'm saying? It's The Rock. Yeah, Dwayne Johnson. Completely ignoring the fact that they came off Black Adam and ruined that. They came off freaking Fast and Furious and ruined that. Yeah, whatever. He's back. Yay. Oh, he's on the board of the company, but who cares? Yeah, he's back. It's The Rock versus Roman, whatever. Again, if you've been watching the past like 2 years, you wouldn't know. Okay, they've been trying to finish. They even had a Cody Rhodes talk about he wants to finish the story. He wants to get the belt that his dad never got. He died. He only got the World Heavyweight Championship, which they just brought back the World Heavyweight Championship. So why would he get the belt that he already got? His dad already got. But whatever. Let's put this aside. Nigga wins the Royal Rumble last year. Wrestlemania, loses. When it happened, I was like, bruh, there's no way they're about to have this thing happen again. There's no way they're about to have this man back to back win the Rumble again, like a whole year later. Like how first of all, the pop is not going to be any bigger because it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like you should have done it. The nigga already had the title for like over a year at that point. I forgot. Was it 1,000? No, he was approaching 1,000 days, and some people were like, oh, he's gonna win because he's gonna reach 1,000 days. Me, I was like, bruh, surely he's gonna lose, bruh, because like they're not gonna drag this out for another year. Lo and behold, they dragged it out for another year. Now, they did have main event Jay have an actual match, and now they got Jay by himself. You know what I'm saying? They're probably going to do Jay versus Jimmy, which I don't care about, but Jay just being a solo star, I'm with it. I was been with it since Hell in a Cell 2000. Was that 2020? Or 2021? I think that was 2021. Yeah, I think it was 2021, but that was fine. I was with it. Now the story is just like basically at the bottom because Jay's gone. Jimmy's a joke, basically. You just have shows instead of like some type of clever interference or anyone other than just Solo or him just actually winning matches clean sometimes to establish that he's still like that guy like he was at the beginning, like when he pinned Edge and Daniel Bryan at the same time. Like, no, it's just Solo every time, Solo. Like the nigga needs Solo to be LA Knight, bro. Like, respectfully. LA Knight, bro. Like, can we be for real, bro? Like, he did not need him for that, but they did it anyway. Why? Because they want to show, oh, he's losing grip, blah 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 blah. He's losing his dominance, but he's just winning by cheating every time, again and again and again for the past like however long. Now Cody wins the Rumble again. It's like, okay, finally they're gonna finish this stupid story. Like, I'm not some Cody lover. I think a lot of people don't even like that nigga that much, but it's like, bro, finally they're gonna finish it. Like, we just get over with it. We can make it fresh. You know, Roman can take his little rest to break off. You know, we can have some remove stagnation because the story has pretty much finished its course with Jay going, bro. Like, come on, like let's be for real. And some people were like, oh, CM Punk should have won it. I'm like, bro, CM Punk just got here, dog. Like, the nigga just got here, bro. You're not just gonna give him the world title, bro. Like, we seen what happened the last time a company just gave the nigga the world title after he just came. They did it twice. They did it twice. Yeah, you could say, oh, they're better, but like they did it twice and it did not end well either time, bro. Like, especially given that nigga's mad old and injury prone. Yes, you could say, okay, boom, it's gonna bring a lot of eyes to the product, and he's not like The Rock. He won't be part-time, but it's like, you got to be fair to the current guys, bro. Like, anyway, like, and you could have Punk versus Seth just free. Like, he doesn't need the Rumble for that, and it's a more compelling story than him just fighting Roman. You know what I'm saying? So and he doesn't need the Rumble for that. Whereas Cody, it's just much more direct. Having won back to back, you know what I'm saying? Boom, he wins back to back. Everyone's screaming, yeah. He points towards Roman at the pay-per-view, like, oh, I'm fighting you. I want the smoke with you. I want you, nigga. Like, what's up, bro? The next day, this nigga's begging, oh my gosh, I need you to fight me. I need you to wrestle me. You know what I'm saying? To get the workhorse belt or the WWE belt. Blah 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 blah. This is the real championship. Unlike that fraudulent championship, that guy's a fraud. I'm really that guy. I'm really him. And I was like, okay, he's presenting a case. I didn't think I was gonna like his case, but I liked his case, even though I still no. But like, I liked his case, even though we seen Cody beat him like 3 times. I liked his case. You know, he really presented himself. So I was like, okay, calm. But still, no, please don't. And then lo and behold, the nigga that made his daughter the NXT GM. I don't remember when. I think I happened a while ago, but like, who is now on the board of the new company, and they talk about, oh, I want to save WrestleMania because Brock is a weird. Well, he's even more weird than we thought because he wants people to piss on him or whatever. And then Punk got injured with the pec injury. It was like, okay, let's just save Mania that already got 60,000 tickets. I was like, come on, bro, what are you doing, bro? Can we be for real? Can we be serious? Can we be logical? Can we have sense? Like, bro, come on, man. Like 2 years, like you already wasted a year that you didn't even need to waste for real, and now you're saying, oh, bet, let's just do it again. Like, if he doesn't finish it at Mania, what is he gonna finish it? Survivor Series, Money in the Bank, Summer? Like, come on, bro. Can we be for real? Are you just gonna have a random pay-per-view where he just loses a belt? And what's even worse is about the way they got to it, by just having The Rock politic like he's Hogan now, after he politic the whole Hollywood industry, and like he can't even look weak in Hollywood now. You come in here, he can't look weak here, and it's like, okay, is the way they got to it, bro. So not only do you not have just have The Rock win the Rumble, like you could just do that. It makes more sense, but you have him win the Rumble, like he beat 29 other people, like he just like he did last year, and you haven't pointed at him at the pay-per-view like, yo, I want to fight you. You could have just not done that. If this whole thing happened and he just didn't do that, I wouldn't be that as mad as I am now, because it's like, okay, at least he didn't like overtly show that he wanted to fight him at the pay-per-view where all those people were watching. When most people just go watch pay-per-view to pay-per-view, they don't even watch the weekly shows. So it's like, it just doesn't make sense. It didn't make sense in my head. I was like, wow, I thought it was a swerve. But the fact that this man really sat there and said, oh, what is finishing this story? I don't want the belt. And then he goes ahead and says, oh, you know, that other belt over there is cool, but I want your belt. So you just buried the belt that nigga has been trying to build for like the past, 6 months, 7 months? I don't even remember. That you created a whole new belt to say, oh, this is the real belt. And then you just go ahead and just bury it. It's like, okay, cool. It's not really important. And then he said, I still want your belt, but the elders, or I talked to the guys backstage, I got my counsel, and they told me, you know, the finish of the story is da 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 da, and blah 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 blah, and my dad, blah 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 blah, and I have some counsel that knows you very well. And then The Rock's music plays, and he shakes his hand or whatever, he daps him up, and then he just leaves dramatically. It's like, bro, that nigga was trying his hardest to make it make sense somehow, some way. Like, I feel bad for that nigga, bro, because he was really trying. In hindsight, that nigga was really, really trying to make it make sense. It still doesn't make sense, because why are you just giving it away for some old nigga, bro? Like, you just giving it away for some old nigga. Like why? What is the reasoning behind this action, this course of action? Like, unless it's a swerve, and unless they're gonna somehow make it make sense, which if it was Vince, I feel like he would have just done it. Like, but and the fact that they said that they're monitoring the online backlash, they didn't want it to be this much backlash, and now the video is like the most disliked video on their channel. I think it was at 500 plus K. I think it was like 526,000 dislikes to 100,000 likes yesterday. So it's probably even worse now. And they try to delete real, but I don't know what they try to do, but yeah, they're looking cooked. Like, this nigga Rock got ratioed. Like, this nigga actually got ratioed. I don't know how niggas ratioed that nigga, but he got ratioed crazily. Or maybe I should say his social media intern got ratioed crazily. But it's not looking good for that match, bro. Like, unless it's a swerve, like I said earlier, because like this course of action makes no sense, and rightfully the people looked at it and said, yo, this makes no sense. I don't know, bro. Like, they better fix this, bro, because why? It's not about the match itself, because it's like, it's The Rock versus Roman at the end of the day. You know, that was always gonna get, you know, people gonna watch it. Like, it's a cool idea, because it's the Rock versus Roman. But really, the match should have happened like 2, 3, 4 years ago. The match should have happened, and then boom, the next year it didn't happen because of COVID. And the next year after that, it was like, okay, no, it just didn't happen. The next year after that, it just didn't happen. The next year after that, it didn't happen. Now you want to do it this year after you spent like 2 years building this story. It's like, okay, you're just insulting the intelligence of the audience. And not only that, but it's like the company over the past however many years, they just want to do moments. Oh, this is a great moment. The Rock versus Roman, it's a great moment. All these people are gonna watch, as if, again, they already had 60,000 tickets, but they were like, okay, it's a great match. Everyone's gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? It's a great moment. Okay, you built a moment, but there's a difference between a moment and a storyline, bro. Like, because if you build up to a moment, the moment happens, and then that's it. The moment's gone. The moment has passed. All those people who watched the pay-per-view to see, oh, The Rock versus Roman, which is probably going to be like a 10-minute. I know they're going to drag it out, but that nigga is like 52, so he's going to be gassed. He was gassed doing the people's over, but like, you built up to this moment or whatever. By the time the moment happens, that's it. That's it. All people who came to watch it are gone. Everybody who came to watch it is gone. So, and again, just like they did Rock versus Cena twice, the ratings still plummeted because you built up to that moment, just a moment, not the storyline, a moment moment is gone. Everyone who came for that moment is gone. So yeah, that's like moments versus storyline. Like you gotta be for real, bro. But that's just what I think about it. Let me know what y'all think about it. Let me know if you really prefer Rock versus Roman for some reason, or you're just like, oh, like Cody sucks, like he's a scrub, you vanilla midget, blah 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 blah. But what would be even funnier is if all those same people were like, oh, I care about the budget of the company and the money the company's gonna make from this match. I don't care about you what the ring product doesn't matter. Like it's about the real clout niggas, bro. The niggas with clout or whatever. By the time Roman loses to this 52-year-old nigga, bro. By the time he loses to this 52-year-old nigga, and we go from part-time to no time. A nigga who was there part-time to a nigga who's barely even gonna be there even less, or he's just gonna drop the belt, or whatever the case may be. All those same niggas, they not gonna like it. They not gonna like it, bro. All them, maybe them little kids who like The Rock are gonna like it. Nobody else is gonna like it, but whatever, bro. Like y'all got it. But let me know what y'all really think about it. If it's a good decision, bad decision, if you agree, disagree, if I'm tripping, if I'm tweaking, whatever the case may be, man.